Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs. So for the collective, for Sunday the 23rd of, let's not set the cards alight. Sunday the 23rd of August 2020, just clearing the energies out with some sage from the last reading so that we get a clear reading for everybody for today. Right, it's the weekend, which means I've got a half price reading sale going on right now. This weekend it's on my biggest block readings. And so blocks, they're about how we're resisting what we really want. You know, it's sometimes our baggage, it's sometimes our beliefs, it's sometimes something that we've been through and then we have to protect ourselves from, some kind of trauma, that kind of thing. It could be anything, right? But your higher self knows what your biggest block is that's stopping you from getting what you want in your life, whether that's a relationship, work, a job, success, money, whatever it is, right? And so that's what the reading's about. It's a 3-page reading. I get it out within 24 hours if you're ordering it, just like my other readings. It'll go into what your block is, where it came from, and how to release it, most importantly. So if that sounds good to you, book in for one of those this weekend, because this weekend there's 75 Australian dollars instead of 150, which is about 50 American dollars instead of 100. I'll pop a link for that up there. There's a link in the description box below, and you can also find that on my website, BeHealing.com. That's BE healing.com. Now, if you go along to my website, BeHealing.com, scroll down on any page, a little pop-up will pop up asking you to put your email address in and to join my mailing list. Now, if you do that, you will get emails from me about my half-price sales and stuff, so you don't miss one of those. And you'll also get a coupon code for an extra $5 off as well, so you could get it even cheaper by doing that. Okay, so getting a tarot card out from the Muse Tarot here for everybody today. What have we got? Oh, we've got Hierophant. Awesome. The Hierophant. This is about commitment, is what I'm getting from this card today. Committing to something. Now, this could be committing to a person. It could be committing to taking a job on. It could be committing to, a relationship, like wanting to get into a committed relationship now. It could be committing to something in yourself too. So it could be you making a firm decision. I'm going to go for this thing in my life now, or I'm not putting up with that thing anymore, and making like a commitment within ourselves. It's all about commitment today. And it could be an inner commitment in yourself, and it could be a commitment to someone else, or a commitment to a job, or a commitment to showing up in a certain way in your business, that kind of thing. But it feels like the energy is where you're getting really firm on something today and making some kind of a commitment. Very interesting. The Hierophant. Good energies. What else should we get out? Let's get one of these out. Denise Lynn's Sacred Destinies, I think it is. And then we'll get into the inner self-guidance cards by Lynn Bell for the energies of the day for everybody. So let's get some guidance from these cards first. What else is going on? We're making some kind of commitment today. Oh, there's another card. Hang on. There was another card on the floor. Sneaky. We've got the Star as well. Great energies for today. So this commitment is about you shining brightly. Again, this could be about anything. This could be about work, business. It could be about a relationship. But you shine brighter when you're in alignment with yourself, when you're being true to yourself and you're true to what's in your heart. So yeah, this could be about making a commitment in a relationship and saying, I want a committed relationship now. You shine brighter when you make decisions like that, decisions that are right for you. You might not want to have a committed relationship. That's totally up to you. But when you're doing what's right for you, what you really want, that's when you start shining brighter. So for example, if it's in your business and you're making a commitment to show up in a certain way, maybe like do so many videos a week like I do, that commitment, when you make that commitment, you shine so much brighter, you know? It's that kind of thing. So we've got amazing energies. The Hierophant, the Star, they're amazing cards. What else have we got here? Just gets better and better. Success. Success is calling you. Look, success is looking at you. Success wants you. The cat, the panther is looking at you there, trying to find you. Success is trying to find you, but it requires some commitment on your part, and then you're going to shine brighter when you're committed to something that's in alignment with yourself. Remember, it's not about committing to something that you think that you should do even though you don't want to do it. Because, you know, say if you're a psychic reader too, it might not be your thing. It might not be aligned with you to do YouTube videos and stuff like that. Might not be your thing. You might be doing it in another way. And so you commit to that. Don't commit to things that really aren't in your heart, that aren't right for you. Commit to the things that are right for you, and then you'll be in alignment. That's what will lead you to success. And so it could be something that's been bugging you for a while, because generally the things that we need to commit to, we get the guidance over and over again. Like me, it was about 2 years I had the guidance to do my Psychic Cafe show here on YouTube. And I didn't do it for a long time. I ignored that guidance, and it came around over and over again until I committed to it and I said, right, I'm going to do it. And then when I said, right, I'm going to do that, then I started making all the other YouTube videos. Before that, for years, I was just making a general weekly read for years. Sometimes I'd do like daily reads every now and then, but I'd get bored of it. I never committed to it. But when I committed to that show, which had, as I said, I'd had the idea over and over again, given to me over and over again to do that show. When I committed to that, that's when everything started flowing. That's when success started coming in. So important guidance today. Let's get some more on today. What else is going on? Right, yeah. You're at where you're at with abundance. We've got abundance and we've got peace here. So you need to make your peace with wherever you're at. The level of success that you've got so far is because of what you've been vibrating, how you've been thinking, and what you've been committed to, what the effort that you've been putting forward. Yeah, it's always in direct relation with that. And so before you can even move forward into success, you need to make peace with the abundance level you're at right now. I cannot stress this enough. I had to do this. I had to do this before I found success. I had to make peace with where I was at. No amount of judging myself about or judging yourself about abundance or about your financial status now will allow that to change. It only makes it go downhill if you do that. If you judge yourself for it, you need to be at peace with it first. You need to make your peace with that. You're at where you're at, and it's only when you make peace with it that it can actually go upward. If you're fighting it, if you're feeling bad about it, it will only get worse. And so make your peace with abundance today, with where you're at, your financial situation. Just make your peace with it. Make it okay. You're still here. You're still lovable. You're still worthy. You're still valuable. Yeah. No matter what your financial situation is. If you think about it, like imagine if we judged ourselves on something else. Like money has its hand in everything, doesn't it? And so we can think, oh yeah, but I should judge myself on that. But we shouldn't. If I think like, oh, I'll judge myself based on these cards, that doesn't make sense, does it? I don't judge myself based on stuff or material stuff. So don't judge yourself based on money either. Yes, it's directly correlated to how you're doing really and how you're feeling about yourself and that, but you cannot change it until you make peace with it. Lessons and challenges for today. We've got wake up and mystery. You are being pulled forward to this success that requires you to make a commitment and to shine and to be in alignment with yourself. And you've been given the guidance over and over again is what I'm hearing, and it's time to do that now. Wake up to that and actually step onto that mysterious path, the path of mystery that's leading you to the success that you want. There's no formula for success. There really isn't. The only formula for success is tapping into our intuition, following the signs and doing it our way. Yeah, if you try and follow someone else's path, you'll find that it doesn't work. And so those teachers out there that are trying to teach success things, if they're not back to basics, if they're not teaching you to tune into your intuition and do things your way, then you follow their path, you won't get it right. If you did exactly the same things as me, you wouldn't be successful, because this is my way of doing it, and you need to find your way of doing it. So that's that mystery path. You've been woken up to that. So remember the signs that you've been getting through what you've been asked to commit to. That idea that you've been having. We had that a couple of days ago, remember, in the daily read, an idea that we've been given. What should our focus be on for our highest good? Yeah, it's all about abundance today. Those abundance blocks, right? Healing and forgive self. So forgiving yourself. This is about healing the abundance, healing that part of you that's blocking off success because you're judging yourself so heavily about it. Don't do that. And it doesn't matter what level you're at. New level, new level, new devil. Doesn't matter what level you're at. You don't have to be like, rock bottom financially, completely broke, or to get these lessons. We get these lessons at every single level along the way. And so healing ourselves, forgiving ourselves, specifically about success and about money. abundance. Yeah, and what we've achieved, what we haven't managed to achieve, all of that, healing ourselves and forgiving ourselves and letting it be okay being where we're at now. Because when we're okay with where we're at now, that's when we can move forward toward that success too. It's a great time to get one of those biggest block readings, because that could really help you in that too. That's the focus of today, just being okay with where we are and healing ourselves, forgiving ourselves. Nice. Any more guidance for today? We've got rest and connection. So taking time out to rest and get connected with your higher self. So meditating, soothing yourself. All of these energies, it's a huge call for us to get really aligned today and really attuned to ourselves and our own hearts. Recognizing the guidance that's been coming through and taking action on that. But not really taking action on it, committing to it. It's very much an internal day today of getting that inner game sorted. So rest up and let today be about your connection with spirit, your connection with your path, your mystery path, your connection with your success, your connection with what you need to commit to, your connection with your ideas, your connection with the signs that have been repeating over and over in your life so far. And it could be, as I said, it took me like 2 years to do the Psychic Cafe. I think it was about 2 years that I had that idea. I hadn't given it the name yet, but it was doing a live show. It was doing a daily live show on YouTube. That was the guidance I got, and I couldn't trust myself to show up every day. And even now I can't. I mean, I don't. I did, first of all. Wow, we had that card the other day too. I did first of all, but now I've taken that, I've taken the pressure off me that I don't actually need to. I can have a life as well. I can do other things too. Sometimes I can't make it to that. Sometimes I'm asleep. Sometimes I'm doing other stuff. Sometimes I've been social the night before and I'm asleep still. But still, I'm committed. I do it when I'm awake. When I can do it, I do it. And so you're being called to do something really similar. You've also got the Imagine card here, and so imagine things working out. Imagine your success. Imagine everything flowing to you. Imagine this idea that you've had working out for you. Just imagine the possibilities, and then sit with that. Remember, we've got that rest and connection guidance today. So make your connection with spirit really important, and imagine, meditate, imagine things going really well. What else should we get out? Let's get one of these Wild Unknown Archetype cards out for more guidance for the day. All these decks that I'm using, they'll be detailed in the description box below if you want to know more about them or how to get them. Oh, again, we've got commitment. The Ring. This is about commitment. The Ring, this card is a little bit more about, commitment in relationships. So this could be talking about a relationship for some people. Wanting to be committed within a relationship so that you can actually shine brighter in that. And so, but this could also be about commitment to yourself too, especially the Ring. I still haven't found that ring for myself yet, but it's a really powerful thing. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not finding it, well, maybe you need to commit to yourself first. Get yourself a ring. Get yourself a ring and commit to yourself first. I'm going to do the very best for myself and look after myself as I would want this committed partner that I want in my life to look after me, and commit to yourself in that way. It could be about committing to like a new exercise regime, or improving your finances, or improving your business. It could be a commitment to anything, but sometimes getting something like a ring to lock it in, or a bracelet, it doesn't have to be a ring, but rings have so much significance, don't they, about commitment. So yeah, the universe is inside that too. You see inside those rings there, and on the outside as well. Very interesting. First and last card out, the same card really, aren't they? This time anyway, because that's what the Hierophant told me that it was about today, is about that commitment. It's all about commitment today. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? What is that idea that you haven't been committing to? Let us know. I'd love to hear from you. Come along to my live show sometime, Psychic Cafe, here on YouTube, 7 a.m. Bangkok time. Just Google when that is in your time zone. If I don't see you in Psychic Cafe, I will see you here tomorrow. Have an amazing day. And don't forget, I've got that half price reading sale going on this weekend. Check that out on behealing.com. Bye.